Welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we're gonna look at the GoogleFinance function in Google Sheets. The GoogleFinance function is used to extract certain variables like price, change in price, percentage change in price, market capitalization, PE, 5-day price, 10-day price, the name, the ticker, and we can even draw a chart like this one. This is what we're going to be looking at today. How do we track our stock using the Google Finance function? Let's jump into it. I'm going to take you step by step, and I'm starting from scratch. So for these stock items, stock companies, they have what is called as ticker. We're going to rely on that ticker and the Google Finance function to extract these different variables. So let's get it the tickers. So I just copy them from here, come here, and say Control V. These are my tickers. So each of these tickers is a representative of a company. To get the company name, you go to Google Finance. If you have the ticker, they put in the ticker, then you say name. In quotes, say, give me the name of this ticker, like so. When you do that, you're gonna see that the names of these companies show up from this Google Finance function, which takes in the ticker and the name. So I don't want to be typing in the name here. I just want to refer to the cell above, which has the word name, like this. And because I'm going to copy my formula down, I need to lock it. And I go here and say Control D, like so. So you can see I have the names here. Now I want to go ahead and get the price, the change in price, the percentage change in price, market capitalization. Then all these, the function is almost the same. You just say Google Finance, then the ticker, which is this one. Now, because I'm going to copy across, I need to lock my column like so. I lock my column there because I'm going to copy this across because they are quite the same. And I also need to reference the cell above and also going to copy across. But when I copy across, I don't want my row to change. So I need to lock the row like so and hit enter. When I do that, so you can see that it's taking my ticker and the price, then it gives me price of the stock. So all these are similar. To get the change, you get the ticker, you put the ticker and the price and the change. Percentage change, which is change by CT, which means percentage change, you also put in the ticker and the change percentage, then the market capitalization and the PE ratio. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy all these across. I can Control R like so. Then I copy them down, Control E. So what that happens when you do that, you can see it tells me this is the current price, this is the change in price in absolute terms. Then we have the percentage change in price. Then we have the market capitalization, which is the value of the stock exchange, of the company on the stock exchange. Then the PE ratio, this is the price earning ratio. It is used to measure the performance of the company by comparing its price per share to the earnings per share. Okay, then these ones I'll get back to those later on. And also here you see there is NA, and when you hover over it, you see the result for the Google function is not available. So it means it searched for these and it did not get them. I don't want NAs in my data source. So I'm gonna use another Google Sheet function, and I'm going to say if there is NA, please just return me a dash, indicating that there is no data in this instance. So I do copy it down, then I'll do like so. I can see that the NAs go away. Now to make my chart or my spreadsheet look nice, I need to add in some formatting. So I'll start with this one here, highlight that, go to number formatting, then go to number, then custom number formatting right down there. Then I have a number of formats here, but if you do not have, I'm gonna show you what you are supposed to do to get to this. What you're gonna do is in square brackets, I want color green, which is color 50, or you can type there green, but I like this one. Then you type in is number symbol, comma, number symbol 0, and the dash, semicolon. Then, so this will represent the positive number, and the negative number will be presented by red, like so. After that, you put apply, and there you go. I didn't put decimals, so to do that, just gonna need to go back here, and maybe before I need to put dot this, then dot this. Maybe two of them would be okay. So you say apply, and there you go. You see the greens, which are positive, meaning that they have made a positive change in price. They are green, and these ones that have reduced are in red. I also do the same formatting, number formatting, custom number formatting. So I need two double figures like so, maybe one. Then I say percentage, need two double figures. Then I remove one, I put percentage. And when you look at this, it multiplies by 100. So to get the right figure, I need to divide all these by 100. Like so, then I just copy this down, Control D. Those are my percentages. And you can see reduction in prices are shown in red, and percentage increase in prices are shown in green. Now this one also, these figures are too big. I want to format them as well. Go to number formatting, custom number formatting. Then, so comma, I need to comma, add another comma, leave a space, then add the B, like so. I hope this one works. And there you go. Now we have beyond the capitalization. Now the PE, the price earning ratio, I need to have an X over that. Go back to number formatting, and I gonna X, put a number. That number, maybe there are 2 digits. Then an X, give a space, put an X, like so. Apply that. So this is 30 times the earnings, 28 times the earnings. Now down here, the next, I want to get the price 5 days before today, and also 10 days before today. So let me start by doing that here. I'll do GoogleFinance. Then I take in the ticker. I am interested in getting the price. I type price. So after that, I put a comma. Then how many days back? Need the I want the work day. Then today, if you don't know how to use this work, I have a Google Sheet video on this as well. So you say, I want the price 5 days from today. So I need to have today with what's there. Then I say -5 because I'm looking at the past 5 working days. That's why I have work day here. I close my bracket. Now, when I do that, you can see it brings me the date and the price 5 days earlier. Now, my interest is only the price. So how do I manipulate this to get only this? You're going to see that it is an array, which is a 2 by 2 array. And I'm interested in obtaining the price, which is in row 2 and column 2. The Google Sheet function I can think of that can accomplish this is the index function, which takes in the array, then the row, we are saying it is in row 2, and the column is column 2. Then we close our brackets. When you do that, you get only the price. So this is good enough. I can copy this and put it right here, then press enter. Then I get the price of all these companies 5 days earlier. Now you can see that I hard coded the 5. So next time I may want to look at 10 days or 20 days or whichever day of your choice. In that case, I don't need to hard code this. I need to refer to the cell above, which has a 5. So to do that, I need to refer to the cell above, which is I1. I1. And because I'm copying my formula down, I have to lock that cell, then Control D, there you go, then you get it. Now if I come here and it is very dynamic, I type 10, you can see the prices change. Then I can type 20 days earlier. What was the price? It loads and gives me the figure, but I'm interested in 5. So when you see here, I'm not typing the price, and that is because I've done some conditional formatting on this cell. I believe you know how to do that, but if you do not know, I can help you out. Go under formatting, number formatting, go to custom number formatting. So what I've done, I've put a number there. I use the number symbol like so. Number symbols dot 0 zeros, leave a space, in quotes, put the price, like so. Then just apply that. It shows you an example how it's going to look like, and then you get that as well. So that is the way how you can do your number formatting. So in this case, you don't even, I don't think I need these decimals because I'll get whole numbers right there. Now for the 10-day price, 10 days earlier, what was the price? I can use the same function here, and then I copy my formula here, press enter, but now it is still referring to cell I5 with I1, which has the 5-day, but this time I need to refer to cell J1, which gives me the 10-day price. So this can see the price that's changed for Apple. Control down, and there you go. We have our data right here. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is work on the chart that we saw right here, this chart here. I'm gonna do that. And to do that, I need first extract the data from 250 days earlier and day. Then after I get that data, then I use a Sparkline function to draw the chart. So let's see how we can get that data. Now, I still use the GoogleFinance function, the ticker, comma. Now, when you see here, it says the attribute is the price. I'm interested in price. Then comma. Now, the start date is 250 days earlier than today. So what I'm gonna do, say get me the work day price, which is 2, and this will be today minus 250. To be today, comma 250, something like this. Close your brackets, and the end date will be today, in like so. And I want the daily prices, that is the interval. You type the word daily, close your finance function, GoogleFinance function. Let's see what it gives us. It takes some time to load, and thankfully it has loaded our price. So you see it brings the date and the price, but what I'm interested in is the price. So all these days start from June 3rd, 2022, and it runs down up to the current day. This is my data that I'll be using up to the current day of today, and which is the same as this. Now, I'm interested in only the price, so I need again to use another Google Sheet function to extract the price alone. And one of the functions I think about is choose columns. Choose columns, which takes an array and the column number that you want to choose. In this case, there are two columns, the date column and the price column. And I want to choose column 2, which is the price column. So when I do that, you can see I get my price column. Now, after I've got my price column, now I have my data. The next thing I need to do is draw a sparkline to show how this data is behaving. So to draw a sparkline, I did a video on Sparkline. Please, you go and watch that video. It takes in the data. The data is from this function here that I've done. Then comma, I think the next is options. So one of the options is chart type, like so. And the type of chart I want is a column chart. I close the curly braces, I close the spark function, I press enter. You can see it gives me this. Now, if I want to change the color, I believe if you are going to add another options, you put a semicolon right there, then the name of the option, I believe it is color, then a comma, then blue, the color I want is blue. Press enter, and there you go. You get the beautiful blue. You can change it to any color of your choice. And so when I do this, you can see I have my graph right here. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is to copy this and press it here, right there. I press enter. The next thing I need to do is to copy it down. But before I copy it down, I need to be careful and see whether there's anything that is gonna change. Now, for example, here we have the 250. Next time you may say, well, I don't want to use 250. And when you hard code this, the limitation. So instead of hard coding, let's refer to the cell, and our cell is C1. So, and that cell is C1, and it is going to be fixed. So let's fix it right there. Now, the next one is this one, is the the ticker. That one is okay. I can copy it down without any problem. So I come here and Control D, and there you go. You get my different graphs which are drawn, sparklines which are drawn. And to make it more beautiful, I think I need to resize these ones here. Resize rows. Let's make it 50. Then with the wonderful. That's how we get to this point here. And you can also say, okay, I want this heading here. Standard format, alternate colors, and you choose the one that you want, and you say done. And I hope this has been helpful. Please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and give me any questions. If you find challenges, I'm here to help where possible. I'm also learning like you are also learning. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share, give me your comments, and see you in the next video.